going on, boys? It is Saturday, so I'm just uploading the video for Sunday Business Talk tomorrow. You guys are gonna leave me a lot of really good questions, like always, so I'm excited for that. So today, it got crazy busy this morning. A lot of people dropped off their cars, and which is good, so this Honda over here, customer took it to the dealership, did an oil change, huge puddle underneath the floor, and they go, it's making noise, and there's this little light that looks like an oil thingy coming up every time I accelerate. I'm like, turn the fucking car off, get over here right now, don't drive the car anymore. And they're like, okay, ran out of oil. So it has no oil in it. It doesn't make noise all the time, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be okay. So we're gonna find out where the leak is coming from, probably the oil filter or something that the dealership fucked up on, which is weird because the dealership doesn't really fuck up on things like that. Rookie mistakes. But anyways, we'll figure that out. We got this Volkswagen over here. It needs oil change, maintenance, and brakes, I think. And whatever else it needs. I think it has a coolant leak also. And then we got the Chevy over there. So we got the Chevy back. Eric O was right. You guys were right. A lot of you guys are right. Yes, Doberman parts are shit. Okay. I know. Some of them are good though. I mean, and I fucked up. Like I was mentioning yesterday in yesterday's video. I fucked up because I shouldn't have put a Doberman part in such a sensitive system. What I mean is that if a part fails in the coolant system, the customer is gonna be fucking stranded. Especially when it comes to a hose clamp, a fucking water pump, whatever it is. You have to be 100% sure you're putting in quality parts. I didn't think Doberman was that bad. Obviously, my fucking mind has changed because I had to buy 2 Doberman tees to find one that worked. And the second one didn't work either because the customer's back because it's leaking from the freaking fitting. I should have known better. I should have put a part in there from the dealership, which I do have. I bought one from the dealership. They finally brought it yesterday. So I have that to put in. Erica was right. You guys were 100% right. That's why I love the videos. I always tell you guys I do these videos for more than just me making videos. I do them because of stuff like this. You guys give me so much insight from your years of experience that it's invaluable to me. It really is, because I have my 10 years, 12 years or whatever, however long I've been working on cars of experience. But with all of you guys, we have years of experience. I mean, I have Eric Go giving me suggestions. Nestor, don't put a fucking Doberman part in there because it's gonna fail. You're gonna have to go through 6 of them to find one that actually kind of works. Where do you find that type of information? When I have guys over here telling me, Nestor, oh yeah, that's a good ratchet, Nestor, but check out the gear wrench. Or Nestor, this scanner is good, but check out the tell. Nestor, you're doing that, but try this. That's years of experience that you don't find anywhere. I have so much information at my fingertips that it's amazing. It's like we're like a huge brain, which is great. It's fucking great. I love it. I'll tell you guys. This is more than just an automotive repair channel. It's more than just a tool channel. It's more than just a business channel. This is a meeting of the minds. And I'm trying to kind of get the community together so we can really kind of like focus our energies into something that'll like make everybody better. I'm working on it, boys. But I'm telling you guys, this is more than just a YouTube channel. This is more than that. So we have big plans. Anyways, I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna do what am I gonna do first? The way I like to organize things. Okay. I'm gonna check the Honda out first because that's gonna be the quickest to check out because I'm gonna find the oil leak and then probably recommend an oil filter or whatever the fuck the leak is coming, wherever the leak is coming from, oil change, and then check it all out because the customer requested for me to check it out. Then I'm gonna get in this one, figure out where the leak is coming from, and then do the estimate for this, estimate for the Honda, sell them. Once I sell them, I'm gonna order the parts, wait for the parts, then I'm gonna jump on the Chevy because that's gonna be pretty quick and easy. Probably half an hour job once I remove the fittings, put the new fittings in there, fill up the coolant system. So that one's gonna be quick and easy. I already know what's gonna happen with it. Warranty work, of course, so that's gonna be after I do these two, or do the estimates for these two. That's kind of how I like to work, or that's kind of how I like to organize my work. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching, boys. I appreciate it. Pick up your gloves at automechanicssupply.com and your shirts. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Let's get to work, boys.
A palette of
All right, boys. We got the leak coming from the oil filter, and it looks like somebody tried to remove it, but they couldn't. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do. Hard to see on camera, but you can see that dent right there. I can't point it like right there. See that? It looks like somebody tried to remove it, but they couldn't, or they tried to install it, but they used pliers to install it. I don't know what the fuck. Maybe somebody had Gorilla Grip, and like they just gripped this thing so hard that it freaking I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyways, it's leaking from the oil filter. We're gonna replace that, do an oil change, recommend a couple other things that I saw, and get this thing running properly. I can't believe the dealership did that. That's what the customer's telling me, so I'm taking their word for it. It's always good to take the customer's word. Okay, so we're gonna recommend an oil change and a bunch of other stuff. I think it needs brakes in the front. I heard it squeaking, so we're gonna check that out. Check suspension components, check the belts, check hoses, check the fluids, check maintenance, check all that stuff, and make sure that everything else looks good. And then we'll be good to go. Damn, look at this oil. It went all the way back. Jesus Christ. Man, this thing needs a good cleaning. Anyways, boys, let's get it done. I love finding stuff in people's cars. It's one of my favorite things to find, especially when they're useful. So I found this bungee. Somebody did the front brakes on this car, and I found a bungee that they use to hold up the caliper, or at least they're holding up the caliper. So let's gonna add this bad boy to the collection. Right there. Hell yeah. I'm telling you guys, if you guys know what I mean, especially you veterans. The veterans know when you find tools in customers' cars, one of the best feelings in the world, because you're like, I got an extra tool for free. Kind of like I did with my flashlight the other day, remember? Anyways, I'm gonna get back to work. All right, boys, quick one. You do need a special adapter to hook into the cooling system for Volkswagen and Audis. I got this one from AST. It's part number FZ41. I got this one from Amazon, I think. And it's a male fitting because the reservoirs for Audi and Volkswagens are a female fitting. So you gotta make sure that you have the right adapter for it. If you're working on Audi and Volkswagens, you better have VCDS scan tool, and you better have the correct adapters to hook into the cooling systems, because Audi and Volkswagens have a lot of problems with their cooling systems. They always leak. So you do have to have the right adapter. I definitely recommend you guys buy this adapter because you're gonna be using it a lot. Also, this thing has a huge oil leak. Huge oil leak coming from the valve cover. We are gonna recommend the valve cover gasket on this thing. Recommend whatever is leaking. Needless to say, this thing needs a lot of work. Needs a lot of work. With the thing with Audi and Volkswagens is that you have to maintain them regularly, and a lot of people don't like that because they don't like spending money on their cars. Unfortunately, Audi and Volkswagens, they all have the same issues, but they come up very below 100,000 miles. You have to do a lot of stuff. So we're gonna have to maintain this car or catch up with the maintenance on it, because it has not been maintained. It needs an axle, it needs brakes, it needs valve cover gaskets, it needs oil change, it needs all sorts of shit. Which is good for me. I fucking love it. I love the business. But the customer, they do tend to get tired of it. It is what it is, and it is what it is. You can't really do anything about it. So we're gonna go ahead and recommend all this stuff. Actually, I'm gonna check the cooling system and see what's leaking, and then recommend that also. You don't need a special. Where the fuck's my pump? Oh. You don't need a special pump to check this. The only thing special that you need to check cooling systems is a radiator reservoir adapter, and you just need a regular pump. You can buy this anywhere, Harbor Freight. This is a snap-on one because I use it all the time, and I want to be sure that I have quality tools when I use them every day. Thank God that you guys understand what the hell I meant last time about the other day I did the review on the MacHood tools. I was like, guys, the only stuff I recommend from Harbor Freight is the stuff that you use once a year. I don't recommend buying Harbor Freight like for everything. people just, it like goes over their head. They just read the title and they don't understand what the fuck I'm trying to say, which is fine. Anyways, check this bad boy. All right, boys, I got the estimates done for the Honda and the Volkswagen. Now, I'm gonna record the conversation with my customer. Just so you guys know, I have the permission of the customer to put them on video and record the conversation. Yes, I know the laws in California. I know them very well, boys. A lot of you guys, not a lot of you guys, like one or two of you guys are like, you're not supposed to record your customer. Boys, I fucking know the laws. Of course, I'm gonna ask them for permission before I record them. I know the laws. Yeah, you're not supposed to record people without the permission and put it on fucking YouTube, okay? I know the laws, boys. I'm very good with this type of stuff, okay? I appreciate the concern. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But I got it covered. But that doesn't mean don't give me your tips. Just don't do it condescendingly. A lot of guys are like, you're fucking stupid. You're gonna get in trouble for doing this, for doing that. If you don't understand the type of person I am, yeah, you're gonna talk to me that way. But most of you guys are very smart and you guys know Nestor has this shit covered. But I appreciate the input. A lot of you guys always give me really good advice. And I appreciate that. So thank you guys that are very cool when you guys say, hey, Nestor, by the way, be careful with this or that, you know. But I got it, okay? So anyways, we're going to be calling the customer right now. Record the conversation for the Honda first. All right, boys. I think I'm going to make the other video on how to buy or how to sell things to customers properly into its own video, because I think it might be too long. I don't know how long it was, but the memory card got full. So that means it's probably a good amount of time, which is fine because that's really good information and I don't want to jumble it up with the blog. I do give you guys a lot of good information, but the vlog, I like to get to the point really fast. And then when there's something really important, I want to make it into its own video so you guys have that as a reference whenever you guys need it. And not looking around in the vlogs. And, you know, because the vlogs, I give you guys so much information that sometimes it's hard to find it. So anyways, if I do make that into its own video, check that out. I'm going to put that link in the description below because it's a really good video on how to sell the jobs. I sold a Honda oil change, filters, and transmission oil change or flush, whatever you guys want to call it. The Volkswagen, I'm doing oil change, filters, coolant flush, and the valve cover gasket. And the valve cover because it's leaking. So I sold that and we're gonna take care of it. I'm gonna get on the Chevy like I said because I gotta finish that today. I do have the parts. It's gonna be pretty quick and easy, about half an hour. Then I'm gonna get on the Honda because that's gonna be the next one that I have to get back to the customer. I have the weekend with this car, with the Volkswagen, so that's gonna take the back seat and take care of that when I'm done with everything else. I'm gonna order parts right now and then get on it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Pick up your gloves at automechanicssupply.com. Thank you, boys. I'm telling you guys, this brake bleeder thing is amazing. I was talking about it yesterday. The other day when I was doing my video on the Macro tool stuff. I told you guys not to buy that other brake bleeder. The reason why is because this one does a lot of stuff like it is right now. This freaking spark plug hole, for lack of a better word, is full of oil because the valve cover was leaking. And I gotta get the oil out somehow, and I don't like just removing the spark plug and then letting the oil drain into the cylinder because it causes a lot of smoke. So I try to take out as much as possible. So what I'm using my brake fluid bottle to remove it. So that's what I do. I mean, that's another great use for this thing. I mean, I'm telling you guys, it's a pretty amazing tool. It helps out with a whole bunch of different things. So definitely something I always recommend for you guys. A lot of you guys are brand new, so you guys haven't seen me recommend a lot of the tools. I mean, if you go back in the videos, you guys will see a lot of the stuff I recommend. Buy that fucking brake bleeder because you'll love it. All right, boys. End of the day. End of the day. All done with the work. And yeah, it was a good day. So like I said, I don't know if I'm going to upload the video of me talking to my customer and showing you guys how I structure my estimates so I could sell them easier. I don't know if I'm going to upload it in this vlog or completely separate. You guys will see. I don't know. Fuck. I haven't even edited it or anything, so we're going to look at it and see what we're going to do. But today, pretty much done with the day. I'm gonna go home, relax, and then edit the vlogs for today. Tomorrow, it's gonna be Sunday Business Talk. You guys left me a lot of really good questions. I'm excited for it because you know how I like talking about business. You guys, I could fucking go on for hours. So I appreciate you guys leaving me the questions. Very insightful questions. I'm really impressed with the quality of questions I've been getting, which shows the quality of viewers that I have. I mean, I attract the people that I want to attract, which are smart, driven men that want to better themselves, that are in the field, that are trying to open up businesses, that are improving their lives in a really positive way. So that's the people that I want to attract, and that's the people that I do have here. I mean, you could tell by the questions that I get. I mean, it's fucking amazing. So I'm glad you guys are here. I'm happy to be the guy that gives you guys answers and gives you tips and tricks and shows you another way of thinking that you guys have not been exposed to. So I appreciate you guys watching. I'm excited for Sunday Business Talk tomorrow. I'm excited for the channel. I'm excited for everything. I'm excited for everything, so I'm pretty happy about it. Also, next week, I am going to take the car to get tuned. I hope it's next week or this coming week. But hopefully by the end of the week. If not the end of this week, it's going to be the beginning of the next week. Right? Yeah, so by the end of the next week or the beginning of the week after that. So, but anyways, for that, we are going to be doing the contest on how much horsepower will Sleeper make. That's going to be the contest. You guys enter your email, enter your guess, and then we put it in a pool and see whoever gets it closest. You know, and I will give you guys the specs of everything that the car has done to it, and then we'll take it to the tuner, get the car tuned and dynoed, and then we'll give you guys some really good stuff. Gloves, shirts, fucking last time we gave you guys a ratchet, which was pretty fun. So I'll let you guys know what the prices will be and how to sign up and all that good stuff. But anyways, I'm out of here. Thanks so much for watching. Pick up your gloves at automechanicssupply.com. It's the best way to support your boy. Also, I have a Patreon. I know we did that a while ago, but it's still going on. If you guys want to support that way too, it's a great way to support your boy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys later.